Good morning, Hoosiers, and welcome to Times News 24/7, brought to you by the Noblesville Times Online in living color from the Times studio. I'm Stu Clampett with your top headlines for Monday, April 11th, 2011. Today's news is brought to you in part by the Indiana Poison Center. Children act fast, and so do poisons. Call the Indiana Poison Center at 1-800-222-1222 for poison prevention tips and advice provided free 24 hours a day. In our top story today, the annual 4-H Community Easter Egg Hunt is organized and sponsored by the Hamilton County 4-H Junior Leaders, and it will begin promptly at 6 p.m. Wednesday at the Hamilton County 4-H grounds, located at 2003 Pleasant Street in Noblesville. The egg hunt will be divided into 3 age groups, 2 and under, 3 to 5, and 6 to 10. According to Koch, the event will feature face painting and a Take Your Picture with a Llama feature for monetary donations. The proceeds will go to the Junior Leaders team participating in the Relay for Life in Noblesville. For more information about the Easter Egg Hunt, Junior Leaders, or the Hamilton County 4-H Fairgrounds, contact Purdue Extension Hamilton County at 776-0854 or visit this website. The Noblesville Parks Department and Hare Chevrolet will host their annual free Easter egg hunt on Saturday, April 16th at Forest Park, 701 Cicero Road in Noblesville. Children are invited to come and enjoy lots of fun activities beginning at 10 a.m., including a bounce house, airbrush tattoos, and a DJ. The Easter Bunny will be making a special guest appearance to have pictures taken with the boys and girls. The egg hunt will begin at 11 a.m. sharp. There will also be a pancake breakfast. For more information, contact the Parks Department at 776-6350. In other news, the Indiana Democratic Party Chairman Dan Parker has appointed former Hamilton County Superior Court Judge Bernard Buddy Pilot to the Indiana Recount Commission following a ruling Thursday that the commission must rehear a contest to Charlie White's certification as an elected official. Indiana Democrats filed a lawsuit after the commission dismissed a challenge to White's certification as an elected Secretary of State. The community members interested in dining on good food to help a better cause are encouraged to eat at the Texas Roadhouse at 12950 Publishers Drive in Fishers on Tuesday. The restaurant has dedicated one night to the Voorhees family for medical expenses as Wes Voorhees is bravely fighting his battle with cancer. Texas Roadhouse will donate 10% of a customer's bill if presented with a Voorhees benefit flyer. The flyer is located on today's page A3 in the Noblesville Times, and for more information or to choose carryout, you can call 585-5020. In just under 2 years, the Noblesville Chamber of Commerce Young Professionals Group has continued to make inroads in the business community and establish an environment of support and encouragement for future business leaders in the community. Lindsay Sweet said that while they're still learning as they go, they are encouraged in the direction that the YGP is moving. Noblesville Mayor John Distler will be the featured speaker at the group's next gathering at noon to 1:30 p.m. on April 20th at the Stone Creek Dining Company in Hamilton County Town Center. The cost is free to attend, but you must pay for your own lunch, and reservations are required at 770-7570. Legacy Christian School at 1399 Greenfield Avenue in Noblesville will open its doors for plenty of fun at its annual open house from 2 to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Kids will enjoy balloons, face painting, games, and prizes, while parents can get information about the small private school. Staff will be on hand to answer questions about classes offered from preschool into high school. There will also be information about Legacy's upcoming move to its new facility, the Forest Hill Elementary School on Lakeview Drive, which the City of Noblesville has agreed to sell to Legacy, with possession to occur this summer. For more information on the open house at Legacy Christian School, call 776-4186. Paving for a new trail serving the east and west sides of Kerrigan Road pedestrian bridge will occur in the next 2 weeks. Limited disruptions could occur during construction, which will be handled utilizing flagging or manual operation. The contractor will also be installing curb ramps and other concrete work while completing the project. The work will be completed along Kerrigan Road from Edgewater Drive to Clarendon Drive to link East Harbor and North Harbor neighborhoods. Sports and local weather with Paul Poteet in Studio B are both up next.
Is that thing getting closer? Look how high that thing's going. Look out there, look at the debris.
Give me the camera.
No, just drive, I've got it.
Zoom in, zoom in.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, the size of that thing.
It's everywhere.
Are you getting this?
Yeah, I've got it.
National Guard.
How'd they get here so fast?
I don't know.
Pull over! Pull over!
Do you have what it takes to head into the heart of the storm? Check out NationalGuard.com.
Time for a look now at Times News 24/7 weather. I'm Indiana's weatherman, meteorologist Paul Poteet from Studio B, sponsored by the Goddard School of Noblesville. And the Goddard School of Noblesville at 2291 Greenfield Avenue would like to thank you for voting them in two different categories, #1 preschool and #1 daycare, in the Times Reader's Choice Awards of 2011 and 2010. The Goddard School in Noblesville, the number is 770-7225. Well, it's Monday, and getting the kids off to school today involves some rain. Those showers and a little bit of thunder from the morning hours are still a possibility throughout the day. Now, we're not expecting any more severe weather. As a matter of fact, the cold front crossed out of our area and will continue to move away throughout the morning. We had some pretty big wind gusts, though. Some of the Weather Service reports include breezes, gusts reported up to about 50 miles an hour in Indianapolis just before 5 o'clock this morning. And that was not uncommon to see winds between 30 and 50 mile an hour as far as the gusts go through the early morning. The winds will settle down today, or at least they won't be quite as strong. They'll be gusting to around, say, 25 miles an hour. Well, the winds turned nasty, and they kept on turning in a tornadic fashion yesterday in Wisconsin. Take a look at this. This is from the Storm Prediction Center, and it shows where severe weather was reported yesterday. You see all those reports of tornadoes up in Wisconsin, the Badger State, seeing all of the tornadic activity on Sunday. And that did hold together enough that there were a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings earlier this morning in northern Indiana, but no widespread severe weather for us today. Today, the focus for severe weather, as you see on the national map, will shift off to the southeast. Anywhere from New York down to Pennsylvania, parts of Ohio. It's that close down to an area of low pressure in the western part of Tennessee. So that will continue to push way to the southeast. Now, we could still see some showers around today. Temperatures settle around 60 through the afternoon. And this chart will show you how kind of up and down we are the next few days. We were well up into the 80s yesterday, but today only around 60. And then look at that. A little bit of consolation prize will be the sunshine. That'll be around during the day on Tuesday. Highs around 60 degrees then. Then Wednesday will bounce back up into the mid-60s. By Thursday, how about that? Back up around 70. And there you can see the trend. Plenty of sun Tuesday and Wednesday. A few more clouds Thursday. And I think, as you'll see here from the extended forecast, we have at least a chance of showers by Thursday night going into Friday. So chance of showers is strongest, it looks like right now, on Friday. And then Saturday, maybe still a lingering chance, much cooler this coming weekend. Saturday and Sunday both, we're talking below normal temperatures. So that's the trend, the extended forecast there from paulpoteet.com, where you can also find the latest radar throughout the day today if you want to double check before you run outside. But I can tell you that even though you may be able to hear the birds singing outside of Studio B, even though they're happy, you may not be happy with those temperatures and that rain, but the sun is coming back tomorrow. And so are we, with another update right here on Times News 24/7.
Each week, Terry Ditzler and Connie Thompson take a look at current events ranging from local to worldwide, from touchdowns to teenagers, tornadoes to tsunamis, and ask the question, where is God in all of this? Connie is the pastor and Terry is the intern pastor of New Joy Lutheran Church, located at 316 West 156th Street in Westfield. You can email them at joy@thetimes24-7.com. The journey begins only in the Times.
Local baseball action. Noblesville finished its spring trip with a 4-1 record, knocking off Anderson County 17-9. The Millers scored 10 runs in the first inning and never looked back. The Millers, 6-2 overall, will return to Don Dunker Field to host Fishers on a Hoosier Crossroads Conference game on Wednesday, and then will travel to Fishers on Thursday. In local golf, the Noblesville boys golf team opened its season Saturday at the Columbus North Invitational. The Millers, the Bulldogs, and Ron Colley all played 2 5-man teams, with Covenant Christian playing 1 squad. Noblesville's #1 team tied for the low score with Columbus North's #1, with the Bulldogs team winning the 5th man score. Carmel finished 7 out of 18 teams Saturday at the Tournament of Champions, which took place in Rock Hollow Golf Course in Peru. CHS coach Chad Carr said, quote, "We did the best we could coming off a week layoff. We looked a bit rusty, but I'm confident that things will get turned around." Also in golf, Noblesville's Ashley Prang used a great final round to earn a top 5 finish at the Santari Riviera Nayarit Classic, which took place this weekend in El Tigre Golf Course and Country Club in Nuevo Vallarta, Mexico, as part of the LPGA Futures Tour. Prang tied 5th with 74, 72, and 68, 214 overall, finishing 5 under par. She finished with the same score as fellow American Cindy Michaels. Today's news was brought to you in part by the National Guard. In the National Guard, you serve your country as a soldier and you serve the people of your community. In the aftermath of a natural disaster, you bring food, supplies, medical aid, and most importantly, you bring hope. This is the moment to change your life and perhaps someone else's. Visit nationalguard.com or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. That's your local news for Monday. For more information on these and other stories, visit our homepage or pick up a print copy of the Noblesville Times. For Times News 24/7, I'm Stu Clampett.